Hello, YouTube. My name is Bruna, and I am the hostess tonight. Today, we're talking about music. This is Talk and Talk, a platform where we come to communicate in English, Spanish, Italian, and French. It's a safe place, and we are here just to practice. Nobody's going to teach or correct you. It's just a safe place to talk. This is not a class, this is an immersion, so we're going to speak in English 100% of the time. Even though it's not a class, you're going to learn a lot from this experience, sharing, expressing yourself, and listening to other people's experiences. What else do I need to share with you? As I said, not a class, but if you want to take classes, you can go to our website. You can find more information there about the classes for intermediate and also beginners, and also our plans and everything you have access when you are part of the team. Okay, what else, guys? There are 11 of us today, right? So I'm going to split us in some rooms, in the breakout rooms. Please choose someone to be a leader. This person just needs to make sure everybody's going to have the chance to talk. So just talk a little bit. I will split us in two rooms. I think it's going to be enough. And we're gonna talk. I think that's it. Maybe one room with like this and another room like this. We have here. I don't know if I create rooms with 4. Maybe we can do it like this. 2 rooms with 4, and it will be a challenge for me if I split this way. So I will do it like this. I will delete one of the rooms and then split us. Please don't forget the rules and the philosophy here. Be respectful, don't correct one each other, and enjoy it. Okay, at around 9:50, I will bring everybody back and then we will wrap the meeting up. Okay, hope you enjoyed the conversation and see you at around 9:50. Let's go. If you didn't receive an invitation, this means you're going to be here in the main room with me. So let's start introducing ourselves. Gustavo, can you introduce yourself, please?
Yes, I'm Gustavo. I'm 26 years old. I live in Bragança, the countryside of São Paulo state. I work with IT. I have a dog. I like to walk with him. And it's always a pleasure to be here on Talk and Talkie to talk with others and learn new stuff. And I think learn English is just a bonus, but the people here is so good.
That's great. That's great. Definitely, it's just a bonus, and I'm just here not because of the English anymore. Now I'm just here because I like it. It's my job and it's because I love it. But I totally feel you. Very good. Andrea, what about you? Can you introduce yourself, please?
Yes, my name is Andrea. I am 44 years old. I live in Guarujá, the coast of São Paulo. I've been attending on TNT since October last year, but not so often. And I enjoy a lot be here because I can practice my English because I need a lot. That's it.
Very good. Very good. It's really good to see you here. And let's hear from Lari now.
Hello, guys. I'm Larissa. I'm 24. I'm an architect. I live in Cabo Frio. It's a countryside of Rio with my fiance, but I return to Rio, the city, every week because of my job, twice a week, but that's okay. I don't know. I have a cat and I've been here since November. That's it.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. That's good. Thank you so much, Lari. It's really good to see you here again, too. Elio, I think it's the first time we talked to each other in a room, so I have already seen you around TNT. So I want to know from you. Can you introduce yourself, please?
Yeah, sure. My name is Hélio. I'm 43 years old. I'm from Campinas, near São Paulo. I'm married. We don't have kids, only a small cat. I work in a bank in the fraud department with programming, with IT. I've been in TNT for about 2.5 months. I'm really enjoying it. It's very nice.
Very good. That's great. It's really good to finally talk to you because I have just seen you around the meetings. And guys, I'm Bruna. For those who don't know me, I live in São Paulo with my family. I work here on Talk and Talk as an English teacher and also as a community manager. But as I said, I'm not here as a teacher, just as a hostess today. If you need help, I can try to help you. I don't know a lot of things, and I'm here to learn too. So today I'm just a hostess, and you don't need to worry about, oh, Bruna is a teacher. No, just a hostess. Tudo bem? I don't know why I spoke in Portuguese. Sorry. Let's go back to the English. Well, talking about music today, I want to know from you, what is your favorite song? Do you have a favorite song? What is it? Let's start with you, Lari. What is your favorite song if you have one?
What a difficult question, because I love all these genres. I don't know. But if I choose one, I would say Blood Session with Gloria Groove. I'm a little addicted, I confess. I love this song.
Girl, it's been 2 years that this is the most listened song on my Spotify. Gosh, I love Ludmilla. She's definitely my favorite singer, at all, And yeah, I don't know if I will answer this one with this song, but this is definitely one of my favorite. Very good, Lari. I love it. Elio, what about you? Do you have a favorite song?
Actually, I don't have a favorite song. I have it changes from time to time. I was looking at my Spotify to see which ones I've heard the most in the last days. I'm a guy who likes heavy metal, rock and roll, this kind of stuff, but I'm very into music. I play the bass as well. Yeah. And for instance, my two artists most heard in the last week is Ronnie James Dio. It's a heavy metal from the 80s, and Ghost. It's a Swedish heavy metal band. It's more recent one.
Okay, that's interesting. I must confess, I'm not a huge fan of heavy metal, so I won't be able to talk too much and to share. But I'm glad you shared this band with us. Now we know it. If Gu or Lari or Andrea, if they like it, please guys write down the tips, okay, of the songs. Thank you so much.
But nowadays I heard other genres of music. When I was young, I was a little radical, but now I listen to lots of stuff as well. But heavy metal is my preferred.
Very good, very good. Thank you so much for sharing with us. Let's hear from Andrea now. And you, Andrea, do you have a favorite song?
Yes, actually, I have a lot of favorite songs, but if I could choose one, I think it's Welcome from YouTube, because it's my favorite band, and the lyric, it's great. Yes.
Welcome is the name? Welcome?
Yeah, Welcome.
Okay,
Welcome.
Great. I think I've never listened to this one. So I will write it down here. Thank you so much for the recommendation. And
Okay.
Gu, what about you?
Yeah, I'm kind of like Elio. I have a favorite song, but depend of the moment of my life, the moment that I passing. Uh, what I doing. So this song is better for me right now, or in other moments other. But if I'm gonna choose one, I go with Queens. Uh, Probably. Oh, that's a hard question, but Bohemian Rhapsody or Don't Stop Me Now. That's a good song as well.
Very good. Classics, right? Great.
Yeah.
I still couldn't choose mine, guys, but I will go with Magnolia by George Benjor. It's one of my favorite songs. I will agree with Lari, because I also love Ludmilla, and there is also another one by Lud by called I Love You Too that she sings with Orochi, and oh my gosh, I when she released this song, I got addicted and I just wanted to listen to it all day long at the workplace. My co-workers were annoyed because I just could listen to this song. Very good. And now talking about the genres, going to the next question. What are your favorite music genres? I'm going to start with you, Andrea. What genres do you like?
I like reggae, rock, pop music, and what else? Yeah, that's it. It's my favorite. Rock, the main.
Very good. Is there any that you don't like, that you usually don't listen to?
Yes, country music or sertanejo. I don't know how to say it in English. I don't like to listen it so much.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Thank you so much for sharing. Yeah,
Okay.
thank you. Let's hear from Gustavo now. And you go, just like Andrea or not?
Kinda. I like rock and roll, jazz, pop music, sertanejo, but the countryside, the oldest one. Uh, and I think that's it. But depend. If there's a show and my friends are going, I go as well. It's not a problem.
Very good. Very good. Yes, I think for me, it's I'm not a huge fan of rock, but I am a huge fan of samba rock, pagode, all of these types of sambas. I just love it. I was born listening to this. My parents just love it too, and they taught me how to like samba, so I love pagode and these type of music, sorry. And what else? I am not a huge fan of rock, as I said, but I love the other styles. I like Brazilian rock, some bands. It's not that I hate, it's just that I'm not used to listen to it. And that's it about me. Elio, you said you're a huge fan of rock, right? But you always listen to other genres. Share with us, what other types do you like besides rock?
Yes, I really into rock music. As I said, I listen to all kinds of heavy metal because it's a huge universe. I like punk rock as well, hardcore, the heavy stuff. But I really like some Brazilian music from the 60s. I like Mutantes a lot, Tim Maia. Uh, I've learned to appreciate this kind of music with my wife. Uh, I like some instrumental music, like choro, but I listen the most is rock and roll and heavy metal and this kind of stuff.
Great. Okay, that's good. I think I can't forget to mention I like forró too. So just to add, I couldn't forget it. Lari, what about you? What is your style? What is your favorite genre?
Um, I don't know. I like a lot of genres. I love pop music. Brazilian pop music like Ludmilla, Luisa Sonza, and American too, like Bruno Mars, Lizzo, and sertanejo. For me, I don't know, how can I say? I only listen Marília Mendonça. I love her, but not other singers, just her. And to dance, I love funk. It's my secret personality. But that's it.
Yes, I love funk too. And actually today I posted a story and there was a funk song and I was like, oh gosh, the lyrics is terrible. The lyrics are terrible. I hope nobody noticed. Oh my gosh, yes. I hope my students didn't pay attention to the lyrics. All right, guys. Okay. And now talking about the experiences we have with music. Have you ever been, going to the next question, have you ever been to a concert? How was the experience? And maybe what was the last concert you have been to? How was it? Or share an experience you had in a concert that it was really remarkable for you. Gustavo, can you start, please?
Yes, and I forgot to say something. I learned Spanish, and I love learning to listen Spanish songs like reggaeton and
Me
all
too.
this. Yes, I'm learning. So you got the culture right, and so yeah, that's really nice. About concert, it's a long time that I was in the concert, but here in my city there's a lot of Sertanejo concert. It's Sertanejo City. There's a festival about that. This year I didn't go there, but before the pandemic I was there the last time that have one. But in some pubs, but I don't know if it can count like a concert. But in some pubs there is some music, so kinda I go sometimes.
Very good. Is there any remarkable concert you have already been to that you will never forget? Big concert?
No, not yet. A
Not yet.
big,
Okay.
not yet. But
It's okay. There
that
there
was
will
nice.
be. Okay.
Yeah, I
Very
hope
good.
so.
Very good. Lottie, and you, girl, share with us any big experience, concert that you really enjoyed.
I remember my first international concert, um, Bruno Mars in 2017, I guess, on Apoteose in Rio de Janeiro. I went to my fiance, and it was so great. So it's Bruno Mars, it's amazing.
Yes, and I can't wait for him and Anderson Paak come, like
Yes, Silk
Silk
Sonic.
Sonic. Yes,
Yes,
gosh. I just love them. Yes, they are awesome. Very good. I've never been to his concert. When he came, I wasn't a huge fan, but definitely nowadays, if he come to Brazil, if they come, I will definitely go. Thank you, Lottie. Andrea, and you, have you ever been to a concert? How was the experience? Share with us.
Yes, I've been to many concerts because it's my hobby. I love concerts. If I could, I would stay in a concert every weekend. But okay, I need to earn more money for it. And I think it's more, the most important it was when I went to Italy to see a U2 concert, only for to see actually two concerts from U2, and it was really good because it's a city that I always would like to know, and it was amazing.
That's awesome.
Yes.
I can imagine the experience knowing another country and everything.
Yes.
Oh gosh, that's
In
amazing.
2018,
Very good.
it was in 2018, and I was alone.
Recent.
I travel
Yeah.
alone, and my English, it's really bad. Today, my English is not so good. Imagining in 2018. Oh my gosh.
No, but I can imagine living this experience by yourself, like I can imagine how nice it was,
Yeah,
very good.
it was
This
really
feeling of
nice.
independence and freedom, like enjoying it by yourself.
I
I can
suffered a little, but I survived
I
it.
can picture it. I can imagine. Ellie, what about you? Share with us the concerts.
Yeah, like Andrea, I've been to a lot of concerts in my life. I can I can share with you the last one. I think it was in the last May. It was a Metallica concert in São Paulo. It was very nice, very big concert, crowded. It's a band that I like very much. And it is interesting because it was my first, Metallica was my first international concert, but not in 2017 or 7 that Lari said. Mine was in 1994. It was a long time ago. I was 15 or 16 years old, very long time. And it was very nice to see the band again. Now it is a little bit different than that time, but it was very nice as well.
That's great. That's great. I wasn't even born in 1994. Oh gosh.
I think it's 1994 or 93. I can't remember now. But it was,
1994 in 1st of May, I think.
yes, 94. Yeah. I
Yes.
can remember the 1st of May as well.
I was 15, and my mother didn't permit I went to the show. Because of
You
this, I
wanted to go-
remember then.
You wanted to go to this one and you couldn't because your mother didn't allow you.
Yeah.
I can imagine. Yeah. Guys, my last one, as I was saying, I'm a huge fan of samba. So the last concert was last month. I went to a festival here in São Paulo. It was my first time going to a concert alone, like without my parents, I had been to a concert without my parents when I was a teenager too, but now like as an adult, it was great. I went with some friends. I saw Tiaguinho, Belo, that I love, Ferrugem, a lot of Mumuzinho, a lot of pagode singers and samba singers that I just love. It was great. I don't know. It was it was amazing, really good. I still haven't been to an international concert, but maybe the future I'll be able to do it. Let's see, guys. There's an interesting question here. That is number 7. Talking about the artists' lives, and the art. Do you think we should separate the artist's art from the personal artist's life? Like if the artist you like does something really bad, would you keep listening to them, or you would stop? It's really hard. Is it easy for you to like separate both things? Elio, can you start? I saw you are nodding. What do you think about it?
For me, it's very difficult to separate the artist and the person. And when sometimes the artist or the person makes something that I don't agree, I cannot enjoy their music like I enjoyed in the past. For me, it's very difficult to separate the artist and the person.
For me too. Yes. And I don't know. Like there is just one artist that I could just stop really, that it was R. Kelly. I don't know if you guys know the story, but there is a series that talks a little bit about him and about the things he has done. And I watched the series and I felt so disappointed and I felt really sad, for the girls who were harassed and uh, disrespected, that I just stopped listening to some of his songs. And it's really sad because I really liked a lot of his songs, but I couldn't do it with everybody, and it's really hard. It's really hard. I don't know.
I think you said the word is disappointment. It is
Yes.
the way I feel.
Yeah.
It disappoints me.
Yeah.
And it happens, it frequently happens,
Yes, and it's hard because I really don't know if it's possible. It is possible, but music is so connected with memories, right?
Yes,
With feelings, that it's hard to separate.
yeah.
Yeah.
Arts in general.
Yeah,
It's
definitely.
very difficult to.
Yeah. What's your opinion about it, Andrea? What do you think? Should we
Yes,
do it?
I agree with you guys. I think it's possible to separate. If for example, I love YouTube, I love Bono, and if he do something that I can't uh, understand, I think I will avoid to listening their music. I think that's it.
Yeah, really hard. Let's hear from Lani and Giovanni.
For me, it's difficult to separate the art from the artist because I like to follow on Instagram to know her or his life, and if he or she does something bad, something I don't agree, I will be disappointed and maybe even stop listening to music. I guess it's difficult.
Yes, I think it's easier to say than to do. Because I won't listen Chris Brown anymore. He has been terrible in against women. But sometimes it's playing and I'm just like, whoa, this song is so great. And it's hard to do it. Gustavo, what do you think about it?
Yeah, I agree with you guys. That's really hard. It's a hard question. When that I read this question, I remember just came my mind Michael Jackson, and everybody know that is the king of the pop, and I like, and there's a lot of problem in her life, bad stuff they did, he did, but it's like that. I'll never listen him for I don't know 3, 4, 1 month or 1 year, but it's playing. So yeah, that's really nice song. So it's hard for you to this. No, I never gonna list this. Uh, I don't know. I think it's a complicated question, but I stopped one time when I watched the documentary. There's a HBO documentary about the kids, and the kids right now is already adult. And I stopped for I think 1, 2, 3 months, something like that. And after that, it's kind of the music came on. And yeah, that's a really hard question.
Yes, I totally feel you. Totally feel you. It's complicated. Guys, let's see then the next one. I will go back to number 5. Is your music taste very different from your parents' taste? What do they like? Have you been influenced by your parents' music taste or not? Let's talk a little bit about it. I have already answered that my parents influenced me too much in terms of when it comes to music. they have always listened to MPB and samba, and that's what I like nowadays. Like rock is something I've never listened to here, never. And I'm not really a huge fan, so I think it can influence a lot our taste. I don't think it's necessarily the same, right? But I think it can influence a little bit. Ladu, how is it like in your house?
My parents are so Brazilian. My mother loves pagode, and my father loves I don't know, maybe forró and sertanejo too. But I used to listen with them MPB. I love it.
Great. Yeah, just like here. My mom loves Marisa Monte, so this is one of the artists I love the most too. Yeah, very good. Andrea, and you, girl, share with us.
Yes, I'm influenced by my mother's taste because she used to listen in Bruce Springsteen, Tears for Fears, Simply Red, and until now I like this guy, and until now I listen in this kind of music.
Yes, very good. Yeah, I think there is an influence, right?
Yeah.
Go, and you.
Yes, a little bit. My dad loves the countryside music, the oldest one. I not love, but I like. But I think I'll be more influenced by my brothers with the rock and roll, because I'm the youngest. My dad has, my dad is 66. I am 26, so there's a big difference. So, but yes, I put a little bit of his taste in my life, music taste.
Great. And Ellie, what about you?
Um, when I was young, as I said, I was a little bit more radical about musical genres. And my mother and my father, they like Brazilian music. Nowadays, I understand, I like that music, but when I was young, I didn't enjoy that kind of music. Now I like because they like Milton Nascimento and the music from the 60s and 70s, like Chico Buarque, Caetano Veloso. And nowadays I enjoy, but they didn't influence me in my musical, how can I say, formation.
Very good. Thank you so much for sharing with us. Guys, I want to skip to question number 8 now. Do you think every song needs to have a deep meaning, or is it okay just to be only a danceable song? Some months ago, we were talking here on TNT about the quality of the songs. If in the past it was better and nowadays it's getting worse. So I want to know from you, because I feel nowadays the lyrics are not so deep. Of course there are still some artists who are worried about it, but most popular songs, I feel they are more danceable than deep. um, what's your opinion? Should every song be deep? Should artists worry more about the lyrics? What do you think about it? Elio, can you start?
Yes. For me, I think it can have music for all kinds of situations. There are music just for fun, and music to protest, music to think about. I think it's okay to have music just for fun, or to people dance, and it's okay. Music for protest, music for to bring us subjects to think about. I think
Great
there
point.
are, yeah,
Great
there
point.
are space for every kind of music.
Maybe we can change to the next question because Elio said everything. I'm kidding. I will ask the others. Andrea, what's your opinion? Do you agree with Elio? How do you see it?
Yes, I totally agree with Elio.
You are muted now.
Sorry,
Okay.
guys.
Okay, it's okay.
I totally agree with Elio, because there are many songs that the lyrics it's terrible, and the melody it's so good to dance, to have fun. So yeah, there is a space for the everything. I
Very
agree.
good. Yes, great. And I am a huge fan of funk, and I know the lyrics are not that nice, but I can't stop singing it and jamming when I listen to it, and sometimes I'm singing here and my mom gets so mad. Like, stop singing it, but I can't. It's just awesome. The beat, the rhythm, it's great. It's complicated. Lari, what about you? What's your opinion on this?
Yes, yes. As you said about funk, if we were to read the lyrics, we wouldn't listen or dance the music. So I don't worry about it. For me, it's okay. I like the vibe of the song. So for me, it's okay.
Oh, you're so nice, guys. Let's hear from Gustavo now. Do you agree with us? What's your opinion?
Yeah, I agree with you that Elio said everything. uh, that I agree with you guys, because not every song that need to be have a poem, have to be a deep lyrics, because sometimes you just want to listen to the song and relax and dance. So I uh, don't think about my job, don't think about the stressful situation. I just listen to music and go on. Or there are some music that don't have lyrics. They're just the electronic music. They're just the beat. And like when you do a gym or something like that, it helps you to get a gas, get you to do the exercise. So I think is the moment that you listen, and every music is great for someone. So I think that's it.
Very good. Yeah, couldn't agree more. Great. Guys, let's go to question number 10. Do you know how to play any instrument? Would you like to learn how to play any instrument in specific? And if you know how to play any instrument, maybe you can share your journey with this instrument, when you started, maybe the reason why you started. So I'm going to start with you, Ladi. Do you know how to play any instrument?
No, definitely not. Many years ago, I tried to play piano, not piano, teclado. I don't know, how can I say in English? But didn't work for me. I would like to have a beautiful voice to sing, but I don't have one.
Girl, I totally feel you. I don't know about you guys, but on social media, mainly on TikTok, there are so many awesome singers. Every time I'm there, I see a lot of people playing the keyboard and singing, and I feel like, gosh, I don't have any talent to sing. It's terrible, but I love it. I unfortunately don't know how to play anything, unfortunately, but I wish I could play the keyboard too. I said this year I would buy one to learn, but I haven't bought it yet. Let's see. Gustavo, what about you? Do you know how to play any?
No, I don't know how to play an instrument. I'm a little ashamed of myself. I bought a guitar like 2 years ago, and I bought some course about how to play. I go to the model 3, the chapter 3, but I didn't finish the course and I practiced like 2, 3 times. But I need to try it.
This might be your sign to keep playing and to go back to your studies.
I don't know. I don't have a
Maybe this meeting was a
coordination.
sign.
I don't know. Need to practice more.
Yeah, yeah. But this might be just like learning a new language. You know, you need to be in touch with the instrument and to practice. I don't know. Elio and you told us you played the bass, right? If I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken.
I play the bass and I play the guitars as well. But nowadays I don't have so much free time to practice. So I have a band with some friends, and I only play the instrument when we rehearse, you know. But I like it. It's very nice to play an instrument. I like very much.
Very good. And when did you start learning, like to play these instruments?
A very long time in the 90s, I think, when I was young, like 17, 16 years old. Very long time ago.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Thank you so much for sharing with us. And you, Andrea, do you know how to play any instrument? Would you like to learn any?
Yes, I would like to learn drums, to play drums. And when I was young, I used to play a martial instrument. I think lira, marimba, I don't know if you know, guys. Yeah, only in this time at school.
Very good, very good. Yes, I've heard about the lira, but I don't know how to say this in English. Sorry.
Yeah.
Very good, guys. Maybe we have time for we can start the last one while I bring the guys back. If you had the chance to meet, number 4, if you had the chance to meet any singer or artist in the world, who would you choose? Let's just say the names and the reason, okay? Elio, who would you choose if you could meet any artist?
I think I would like to meet Lemmy Kilmister from Motorhead. He passed away some years ago, and he was very nice, very good composer, you know.
Great, thank you. And you, Ladi?
I would say Sam Smith. I love his voice. His voice so beautiful, and the songs are so sensitive. I would like to see a concert, maybe met him. Who knows?
Yes, I would definitely would like to meet him too, because he's just awesome. His voice is great. Oh gosh, that's true. He's great. Andrea and you. I think I know the answer, but who would you like to?
Yeah, Bono, guys, definitely.
Very
My
good.
favorite band.
Yeah, Andrea, if you had just some time with him, what do you think you would like to talk about?
I think I would talk. I would like to talk about the. How can I say? What his message makes me feel better, improve my life. That's it. It's
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. Great. Thank you so much. Welcome, guys, from the breakout room. How was the conversation, Tamara? Did you like it?
Yes, I liked it so much.
Yeah, very good. I want to ask you the question, the 5th question. Do you think your music taste is very different from your parents' taste? And what kind of songs, what kind of music do they like?
Of course, because my parents, like, how can I say, sertanejo and the old sertanejo. And my case, I like it so much. You have metal, black metal. Flashback is something like the 18s. So,
Yes, yes, maybe you and Ellie should have stayed in the same room, but unfortunately we weren't together to share a little bit, but it's
yeah.
okay. Uh, Gustavo, you haven't answered the one I asked the girls. Which artist would you like to meet if you could?
John Lennon, because he changed the history of the music.
Good, good. Thank you. Sidmar, how was the conversation in the room? Did you enjoy it?
Oh, yes, was very good. Very, very interesting, very pleasure.
Very good. Do you have a favorite song? Share with us. And what is it? The first question.
I think I don't have a favorite song, only one, but I like a lot of kind of songs, and I like so much national rock, and I like so much romantic songs, international romantic songs. I like the melodic songs. Um, I like. I just don't like thrash metal and funk. I think somebody with no we don't agree with me, but it's true. I
It's
don't like
okay.
my song likes, but
Okay. Is
yeah,
thrash metal a type of rock? Because it seems offensive. Thrash metal, is it offensive or it's the name of the style?
that style. That's kind of song, kind of rock that the singer sing like arrotando. I don't know the
Like
word.
Slipknot? This
Yes,
one?
it's very, very, very heavy, very,
I got
very
you.
dark. I don't like
It's
so
very
much.
fast and aggressive song.
Yes, it's
Okay.
not so. I don't like so much.
I got you. No, it's okay. Just trying to understand what it was. Very good. Thank you. Gabriel, I want to know from you, what are your favorite music genres? I don't know a lot about your music taste.
Actually, I don't have a favorite genre of music, but my favorite singer is James Blunt, and my favorite song from him is Same Mistake. This song is amazing. I really love it.
Yes, it's awesome. This is really good. Really, his songs are really melodic and kind of sad, right? But they are beautiful anyways. Very good. Guys, maybe we can also Leandro. Leandro, I will ask you another one. Number 7. Do you think it's possible to separate the artist's art from the personal life? What do you think?
I agree. I agree. I some artists I don't agree with the art. For me, is people rude people, but the art is good. I need to separate this. I
Okay,
think is it.
interesting. Here in the main room, we answered it. It's really hard when the art is awesome, and the artist is not really nice. It's hard to separate. It's a difficult question. Guys, Gabi, thank you so much. We're finishing. It was so nice talking to you. I couldn't thank you more. I just loved this talk. Lari, Andrea, other guys, of course, Tamara, Gabriel, Leandro, and Sidmar. Thank you so much for coming too. Please don't forget to send your feedback. And I hope to see you around more often. Tomorrow at 5, I will be hosting a meeting again. And I really hope to see you there. If you are around, I'd love to see you there too. Okay, here's the link one more time. Have a great night and see you around. Thank you so much.